Come on. Good morning. How are you, Galatians? Good morning. Let me rotate food in this bowl because I got a problem. I got a problem. I got a problem. Hi, Yvette. I got a problem. I need some answers. I need some answers. Yeah, you eat so you can go poop before I leave here. Okay, got my tea. Good morning. Thought I'll pop in, say hello to everybody. It's Thursday, as you all know. Let me plug my phone up so it don't die on me. Let me plug my phone up because I got a question. Hello, His Queen. Hello, Regina. Good morning, people in the bushes. Hope y'all have a good day too. Good morning. So, because I have not been listening to any lives for a couple of days, I thought I'd pop on here while I was getting dressed, listening to, I guess, the cousin over there. Good morning, Capone. So I always hear him say in a rhetorical fashion that he gets these calls or he's conversing and conveying with this government. So I was trying to comb my bald head, which is growing, y'all. It's growing. What up, James? Let me show y'all. My hair is growing. I'm going to have a ponytail in about a year. In about a year. Hey, I'm going to have a ponytail in about a year. But I had a question. I don't have no lip gloss on. Oh, let me put this on. I don't know what this is. Cool. Let me see how this look. This is like a lip gloss or something. And I was like, oh, let me see how I look now. I might go take this shit off because I don't be wanting my lips itchy. This how y'all put lipstick on. mm. Okay, that was pretty. I don't wear makeup, so yeah, I think that. Pucker up, James. I'm so silly. I'm so damn silly, y'all. I don't know what to do with myself. But you do what you do to keep yourself happy, right? I'm geared up, got on them J's. I'm good. Anyways, because y'all know I'm always doing me. I'm always doing me. But I wanted to know what government. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I'll accept it. What government? What government, y'all? What government? Is it the same government that went after Mr. Kelly? What government? That's all I want to know. Like, what government? Ugh. What government? Can somebody answer that for me? What government it is that he is talking to? 'Cause I saw particular people who presides under the government called the prosecution, right? I seen all those attorneys come out after Mr. Kelly's conviction and stand in front of hundreds, I guess. Well, that's stretching it. You know, a couple of maybe 20, 30 news cameras. And they came on before Attorney Jennifer Bonjean had came out to speak to the world, right? And they had announced what they had done and how happy they were, astoundedly, about Mr. Kelly's sentencing of those, I guess, 30 years, right? Is that the government? Is that it? Who you calling? Who you talking to, bro? Who? Because the other governments has to do with what, election and voting. You have the what, the legislative, and then the executive, and then you have the judicial, right? So which one? Which one is he conveying with? Who? And if he's talking about conveying with Attorney Jennifer Bonjean, then why not say so? Why not put that on the record? Because other than that, what government? And I'm asking you guys, like, which government? Hi, Shannon Love. Which one? Which one? Because if anybody in their right mind thinks that he's going back to the same government that intended to take Mr. Kelly's head off, you got to be out your goddamn mind out here. You got to be out your damn mind if you think that those same prosecutors who presides up under your government is going to be listening to his foreign language, let's call it foreign language, to change their mind based on his findings of what was priorly dealt with a long time ago. Who? Now, let me say this because I got to keep putting this up in here. Had him and his crew did not start this whole thing about terroristic acts on those females, on the protests, and on individuals out here. Maybe, and it's a small maybe, he would have heard, and I gotta say it, what the heck everybody else was reading on Mr. Kelly's side. That includes Dubosky. I have to say it. He was putting it all out here. He said, "Good morning, Capone." He up there chilling, girl. He's in his spot chilling. I'm gonna need a whole nother pillow by the time Teddy get it. He know he be wearing my pillow, my damn. But that's his security spot, girl. He see peripheral all the way around. He see everything. So, like, he chilling. So, had he had done that, it's like what he's doing now. It's meaningless. It's meaningless. And instead of joining a force, you went against a force. You started speculations out here, a big old fight, or you joined in with the people that started a big old fight, and now he wants what he says to be valid on record, or for the people minds to believe that what he is saying is going to happen. Here's the thing. If things are going to be happening, it's going to be because Mr. Kelly has a defense team ran by attorney Jennifer Bonjean. That's it, and that's all. I'm trying to understand what word are you pushing? Now, they get into this whole law aspect of things, right? Granted, whatever. What I am not hearing based upon the law in which you will be looked at as far as your integrity, your honesty, your loyalty, or whatever, to how you say you stand for the law. Okay? This man seems to think that what he is pushing and whom he is, that his character is going to go unforeseen. The things that he thinks that he is doing, what makes you think that the same people that he claims that he is talking to, conversing with, right, are not going to take into accountability of his character? Characterization means a lot when you're trying to push forth a freaking narrative and you want someone else to believe what the hell you are saying. Who? All these videos out here with this man holding another man's son or was involved in that. Who, what this got to be a crooked ass goddamn government? He's up to go. I know for sure had I been on there and I'm this government that he's calling, I'm gonna ask him. What about this? Well, you said that these or individuals or whatever started a terrorist attack. But you're out here saying these things and you did this thing and you were involved in this thing. Characterization means a lot. I promise you, it means a lot. I deal with it. I deal with it every day. Every day. So if I have a person that I know has been doing X, Y, and Z, observe as shit around the building, and you gonna bring me some stuff because you want to find a way to either get yourself out of some stuff, or you're going to or you're attacking back your opponent for to get yourself out of stuff or to get your narrative out there real bad. I'm going to question that person's goddamn character. I don't know, cause they done seen all your shit. This gonna be, it's hard. I'm just saying, like, ew, go sit your ass down. That's just how I feel. And I have that goddamn right to feel that way. And I'm listening to him. And then I'm listening to the idiots that chooses to continue to recite, interpret the fucking law. But you continue to study, argue, or debate, or I don't know, make a scene on how well you understand and know the goddamn law. Whoopity goddamn do. At some point, when you realize that this person is just way off key with shit, you just don't touch it no more. But for some reason, we know this is going on. I heard a synopsis that was put out by saying that, well, this channel has the best of break it down, or is that what this was all about? To try to take control of the best speaking person, the best, is that what this shit was all about? They sick. That's all I'm saying. When at the end of the day, nothing is beneficial to none of them in this whole debacle. Nothing is beneficial to none of it. What do you get out of it? Oh, is there an award because you speak the loudest? Is there an award because you're saying that our channel ran the best of the best of the best, when in fact the shit was being ran? But you all got together to break it down. To do what? To take the lead of being vocalists? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? This man did this whole live, and I'm sitting here waiting, right? He wants to break down to the people about this darn Angelo. He wants to continue to break down these people about the savages started this shit. Raise your hand if you already done heard these people admit and say what they do, but it still sound foreign to you. Cause the shit that he was speaking, I'm over there like, let me get my translator. Let me get something. Cause what the fuck are you repeating all this shit for? He recites shit as if nobody out here, same thing with the book, has not done heard it all, seen it all, right? And what can y'all do about it? Nothing. What exactly what is being done? Just talk about it. Just oh da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Your cousin, Mr. Kelly, is not going to be free because you keep choosing to sit up there and regurgitate old ass shit. Old ass shit. Let's talk about the text messages that Mr. Kelly, brought out to the public, speaking to the Monroe and I'm gonna leave that Natasha and the other person out because they didn't say nothing bad. Storm Monroe done already called out what the hell he wanted to say about Mr. Kelly. So you taking that shit or having Mr. Kelly call over there was the dumbest fucking idea that I've ever heard. You know why? Because Storm Monroe has moved the fuck on. He is back over there on some Tasha K and all this other bullshit. When a person is serious about helping, it will be noticeable. You gave them nothing but a goddamn story. That was it. That man already then felt what he said. Here's some more arguments though that you probably might make some damn sense on. As Mr. Kelly stated before, the double jeopardy shit. Explain to these people how they went back, your government that you are speaking to apply and what Jennifer Bonjean has spoken when she did that interview with that other attorney on the news, right? Explain how that they took Mr. Kelly pass to merge it all the way up to a federal situation based on some old ass shit. Explain how they were allowed without any fucking objections or a big ass fucking fight to bring in the goddamn exhibit of some old ass goddamn female. These the audio. Break that down. Break down why that should not be there and how old that motherfucking shit is that they decided to keep that in goddamn god darn, I'm not cursing. To keep that in one of a fucking discovery. There go that word again. Oh, Mr. Kelly. Good morning, Miss Ceylon. Good morning, everybody. Do that shit. You broke down or you regurgitate the same old ass shit, and this is the live that I listened to. I got that was 15 hours ago, right? And not one time did you bring up being a conspirator, and that is disturbing. You can break down the whole thing about this Angelo guy, right? But you will not break down the fact of how Angelo and Drunken Larry got together. Start there. Your story is bland. Why is that? Why is your story bland? Why isn't Drunken Larry included in none of your goddamn commentary last night? Why? When I'm reading the paper, I also saw the paper where his name is also included in some damn paperwork. I, furthermore, why is it that he feels that he has to be ahead of what Attorney Jennifer Bonjean may be doing or may not be doing? Why? Why do you feel like you have to be ahead of this woman? That's crazy. The post that was put up about the limitations on speaking to people and things like that, he took that shit and ran with it. Regurgitated it a whole nother different goddamn level. When you really sum it up about what she was just saying for a lot of people to just shut the fuck up. She just kept it kind of clean. You can summarize some things out here. You can summarize. She's basically saying this, shut the fuck up. And R. Kelly said, shut the fuck up too. Basically. Mm-hmm. He didn't want to elaborate or regurgitate on the other part. It wasn't in fine prints. He was doing fine. She spoke to her client. We didn't do some commentary on that. Oh, I forgot. You talks to him every day, and I get it, and everybody is just jealous. Everybody's just jealous. Here's what you're not doing, and it's probably on purpose, right? And this is a very strong fucking if. You're speaking to Mr. Kelly. To tell people that you are speaking to Mr. Kelly every freaking day and then come out here and attack, because that's what you're doing now, bruh. You are attacking a parent. Something that you said about the other people who were out here protesting or advocating for Mr. Kelly. They're attacking these women. You are now attacking the parent. How does that look? I wouldn't be surprised if Angelo filed something on your ass. I wouldn't be surprised if Angelo turned around and filed a goddamn cease and desist on your ass, because somehow you are now above the law, want to be the law, I guess, and has taken the law into your own goddamn hands. And that's some ludicrous shit. But you attacking the Angelo Clary now. You are intimidating a parent. Yeah, you are. You are. Then you leave Drunken Larry out of your whole freaking commentary. Why is that? His name in the paperwork. We ain't talk about that. But everybody has heard that goddamn Jonjolin say who started this stuff. And how they went to Mr. Griggs and had to change up some things. Everybody then heard it. I'm pretty sure Attorney Jennifer Bonjean has heard it as well. But here you are once again. Then this how you get your chat going, bruh. Because I'm going to drop the thing. So when y'all want to come up, I'm going to drop the thing. See, that part there is just for a motherfucking YouTube chat. That's all that's for. That's for a YouTube chat. We all know the algorithm of the views and the clicks. That's for a goddamn YouTube chat. The same shit. You talk about how intelligent and intellectual you are, but all you do is regurgitate the same things. And if that's your goddamn method to this madness, then have at it. Have at it. But that's what he waiting on. I ain't lying, astrology. Waiting on the motherfucking YouTube chat. Then you got Bimbo, who loves to hear herself recite or depict some goddamn law. Instead of telling that goddamn man, because she got to have somewhere to go and a place to be and a voice to be heard. Instead of telling him, you just need to shut the hell up. See, she don't wants to entice him and get him fucking angry and frustrated because she need a seat. She need a seat. She need a seat on the board. She need a seat on the board. Ooh, I'm just going to wait for him to come out and say some stuff, and then I'm going to tell you what the RX CVWL mean on that shit, because you wrong. Instead of telling him to shut the fuck up, she won't say shut the fuck up. That'll break up their little friendship. Mm-hmm. She need him. He need her. I'm going to throw some shit out here. And then what? And I know she going to come back. I know she going to come back because she going to have an article. She going to have an amendment. Yeah. She going to have some reenacts. She going to have that's not in the discovery. She going to have that's not about the law. She going to have all of that shit. Then when she's done, she going to take up her panel. It's time for her to do her panel instead of just being on a panel where he at and calling out his bullshit for what is right and what the fuck is wrong. But nah, we just gonna keep this thing going. We're gonna keep this thing going. I'm gonna put the thing on the thing because I know that the catfish gonna have to come up here. Come on up here, Skylife, y'all. Come on up here. It's time to congregate again. It's time for us to congregate again. Let's just keep deliberating and arguing over the same shit. Let's just do that. I'll be over here cracking up saying, here we go. Here we go with the bullshit. How many times have y'all heard the same argument but regurgitated in foreign freaking language? How many times? How many times? He needs to stop reading the goddamn paper. Every time he reads the goddamn paperwork, he come back with something else of what cause he talked to the cousin, and then that's when he come back, and now, I done figured it out. See, cause this what happened. And then Angelo, and then he was the daughter, and then the daughter went over there to the dinner, and then they was looking for Jocelyn, and then on top of that, and then shut the fuck up. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Attorney Bunjean is going to have her own strategic goddamn way of fighting. Period. He wants in so bad. But as I asked, what fucking government you talking to? What government are you talking to? Is it the China? Is the Republican? Who? The Dominicans government? Government? What motherfucking goddamn government is he talking to? I'm asking y'all. Because the one here in the United States of America are the same government that locked Mr. Kelly up. So you explain to me, how in the hell is he going to go back to convince these people on the phone that they locked up the wrong person, or that you guys need to go after Angelo? Well, if Angelo was they goddamn help, along with the drunken Larry, along with all of you people out here on the streets, then you mean to tell me that y'all done gave them some weed to smoke on to be like, well, you know what? You right, my brother. We're gonna go back and reverse this shit. Where they do that shit at? Where do they do that shit at? So what government is it? What government? And just to expound on the ridicule of, I just got off the phone with my cousin. Well, if your cousin is as bright as people assume to think that he is, and he hears your ass sitting over there saying, I just got off the phone with the government, with some of those people, and you talking to him, Mr. Kelly need to ask you, what fucking government, man? What fucking government? Who? The prosecutors? Yeah, they reside under your big government. They are part of your government. The ones that said, Mr. Kelly did this, Mr. Kelly did that, he took this girl across the state line, Mr. Kelly is here being heard, setting up this video that is almost 30 fucking years old that they use. Argue that. Find the law where it says that it gave them the fucking probable cause to give him them fucking many years on some old ass fucking video. Find that and argue that. Why was that allowed in the fucking court, and how did they were able to use that, knowing that? And then all of a sudden, after they used it, cousin, guess who ended up sick and couldn't come in there because it was her? The goddamn Lisa Van Allen. Look it up. It's in the paperwork. Exhibit number. And I ain't going to tell you what fucking number, because I don't like putting this shit out here. But look it up. It wasn't just Angelo. This whole takedown of this goddamn Mr. Kelly, your cousin, who a lot of people have to or has chose to advocate for him. Not just you, not just Bookham, not just anybody. It's a big ass world out here. It's a big world. They got your cousin on a whole bunch of old ass shit. They intertwine his old ass case that he did beat. I don't give a fuck how he beat it. He beat it. They let him up the fuck up out of there. He walked the fuck out. A girlfriend who's been on fucking camera telling me, oh, that's my man. That's my man. Who has been with him for 5 fucking goddamn 7 or whatever years or around him or whatever. That's my man. But the law says differently. The law says differently. Truth be told, when we all know that, had Mr. Kelly had then went on and married her, this situation wouldn't even be occurring. And that's the goddamn truth. Had he had went on and married the damn girl. Hell, could have divorced her when she turned 22. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying. But it's funny how all of a sudden in the regurgitating, stop hitting my goddamn report button. In the regurgitating foreign mouth of a cousin that you now want the same government who came after Mr. Kelly to be listening to what you got to say to do a reverse up. You a break goddamn history out here if some shit like that happen. You a break freaking history. While Attorney Bonjean is over there arguing on fucking laws, you over here arguing on some goddamn bullshit. Bullshit. And that's my goddamn analytical view of things this morning. It is. I'm like, this man, you doing too much. That was really make your ass look phony as fuck. Cause you do too much. You want too much. You want it hard and fast for some damn reason other than leave out show your face. They wanna know who you are. You don't want to talk about all the shit that you done did out here. You don't want to talk about that. I listen to your bro or your nephew book them too, right? Bullshit on the bullshit. At this point, who gives a fuck about him being a goddamn godson? Because that shit ain't fucking important either. That shit ain't important. That was him that wanted to make this crap important about him. And top it off, just to throw some goddamn gasoline in the fucking community, Dubowski was 100% goddamn right. He can't explain why in the hell did he not go after the first people that sat there and put that fucking article out about him. Why did he not sue them or start a fight or want to take them out? Why? But that was accurate as fuck when I watched it. And I was like, you damn right. No, he wants to fight y'all. That is exactly how him and his offspring came on the goddamn in the community with a whole goddamn vlog story behind it. It was right there. He came on, hooped and hollered, shook his titties, put his finger in his butt, joined up. He want to act like that. Okay, let me slow this down. Let's give some granite, just an ounce, to Booker. Let's just hypothetically say you did go in and sit with those people, based, I guess, as a interrogator or a spy, I spy, or whatever. It was just the fact that you went along with everything that they did. You were on board. Came out here laughing on your camera about that DJ's freaking son up in there. It was you that wanted to defend all of those people that were being attacked, that from Drunken Larry, even to the cousin Levi, and some of those other women. It was you kicked that shit off. So the play that you wanted to do is the play that you stuck with. Can't look at this bro differently at all. None. Ain't no way in the hell that I would separate him from them goddamn goons over there. None. That's where you were. That's where you went. That's what you did. That's where you stayed the fuck at. Now you all over here, woo woo, and I told y'all, and da da da. Now you over there with a whole bunch of explanations about some goddamn text messages concerning some goddamn atmosphere. When you ask us, who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit? That was y'all goddamn shit. First of all, showing it all, and I got to give it to tears. All it does is just shows when you really look at the element of that situation that you were over there. That you were giggling and having a whole fucking conversation with those people over there when R. Kelly people over here was trying to advocate. Then you come back over here, hooping and hollering, want to fight, shoot down, blow up, fart on this side. You're a straddler. You thought that you can win being a fucking straddler? Hell to the nah. Shit don't work that way. You stay ass on over there. That whole breakdown of what you doing or whatever, I'm reading that shit. Do I believe that with Atmos typing that shit? Hell yeah. You and Atmos straddlers. Y'all are straddlers. Now, because Atmos done resigned from OCOV, he's got to grab one of his freaking nuts and stand tall and oh, they that mad and oh, it's probably go even deeper with them over there though, y'all. Who knows and who cares, but the shit be funny as hell with this exposing stuff, right? Now, mind you, Bookham could have just sat with his hand in his lap and shut the fuck up, but he didn't. Oh no, he wanted to engage into that. One, because it's more commentary. Two, because he knew at some point part of his text was going to come out in that goddamn shit. So he tried to jump ahead of that shit. Now it's funny though, Booker, right? It's 2023. We going into 24, and those messages were done quite some time ago, right? Now all of a sudden your ass want to talk about them. Shine a light on them. Put the light on them niggas. Now you wants to talk about. Boy, if you don't go sit your goddamn bubble gut ass down somewhere, it don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. The tears brought your ass out. And the element of that clearly shows that while the advocating for Mr. Kelly going over on this side, your ass is all entangled with the OCOV and Atmos and all them behind the goddamn scenes talking about some bullshit. That's why your ass couldn't make it to the goddamn New York walk. You too busy doing other goddamn shit. Atmos said it was in that text. But no, it took your ass to come out here to try to put the vision out. Well, see, I don't even know how they do this. Unless they got another program and it's rolling up the screen like that. Well, look at here. Well, who he talking to? Is he talking to himself? Well, that could be possible because probably nobody was responding to Atmos. So that's highly possible, right? Your ass went over there trying to change that whole goddamn the way the messages were being displayed around. You a whole goddamn bubblegum. I don't know for what. Well, no, I take that back. There's only one reason why you would have done that. This is just my speculation, right? Because what good would Atmos be when Atmos done been down in the wormhole with all of them OCOV? So your strategy good, boy. Your motherfucking ass good as hell, boy. Now, as long as you can stay hip to hip with old Atmos over there, juice him up, feed him some of your crab legs and a piece of corn on the cob, you feel that Atmos now can give you all the lowdown and the dirty dirt from the OCOV, huh? You feel that Atmos is about to tell you everything about what him and Drunken Larry and all them other people been talking about, don't you? Y'all use a slickster, I tell you. And Atmos, he probably ain't gonna get no hoop about telling you anyway, cause they done kicked his ass out the OCOV too. That's what I heard on the curb. Ooh, what time is nigga? 'Cause I ain't finna be late fucking with y'all. I ain't finna be late messing with y'all. I got about 15 more minutes to laugh at this shit. Yeah, Booker think he's an old slickster. Then we go on down over here to the goddamn kaleidoscope. She been acting at that goddamn Bookham on all her damn shit, right? And all she do, I swear, y'all, every day or every hour of the clock, right? I'm like, where is she? The pictures be cracking me up. I ain't gonna lie, boy. This girl got this picture, and she go back and regurgitate, recycle the other pictures, the old pictures from this picture, and I told y'all. I tried to tell you, but you're too dumb and stupid to listen. And I told that goddamn Angelo, yep. And then that Jonjulin, yeah, she went on over there to that Mr. Griggs and told these people how she had to change up some things. And y'all heard it for yourself. I'd be like, look at the winners. Look at, and then to top it off, right? This is crazy, right? I don't know how well y'all pay attention. If you really pay attention to the kaleidoscope dialogue, right? It's the same shit that cousin Levi got. But his is just verbal. I be busting. Good morning. I'm sorry. Good morning, Queen Christy. Yeah, it's the same shit. But yet then she has exempt him out of the intro video, but they both is doing the same. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You say, why didn't she tell that to? You would think, I don't know what purpose and what justice will it serve regurgitating it over and over and over. Now, I gotta just say this to the Levi, right? Since he knows some people and he knows and he talking to the God and this or that. The same way that Bruce and Kelly took upon themselves to go and put some cameras out in the middle of the goddamn street for the work, for people to see, right? How come since cousin Levi feels so prudent out here, right? How come he won't call the CBS and the ABC, CNN, and get the fuck on national damn TV with this shit? Why hasn't he gotten on the national news with this shit? Somebody answer me that. Answer me that. Why is he not on the national news? Call them up and tell them that you have figured out the whole setup. And as you do so, bring the goddamn government out that you talking to. And tell the world your diagnosis. Tell the world what you have figured out. And after you do so, then out here in the wave matic of the internet, it'll inject into the people, so then they can open the doors for your cuz. Cause right now, the way that I see it, them doors ain't opening up until Miss Attorney Jennifer Bonjean has concluded her argument to win either a retrial or to let him free. That's what I think most people should really be waiting on. But hey, cousin Levi, why you ain't take your shit to the grand jury? Why you ain't take your shit? Mm. Why you ain't file your own damn paperwork against Angela? Go file your own. It's got to be a law or something out there. There's got to be a law. There's got to be something out there that says that a cousin can file on behalf of a cousin. ask, ask the Our channel. ask the Our channel. When you go live, put the thing in the thing and ask our channel if you can sue the cousin on behalf, I mean the Angela on the setup, based on behalf of your cousin. Oh shit! So that's just my, that's just old Pat boy. I swear. Let them tell they these people dumb. Everybody dumb, dumb. Call up the news people. The hell with the community. It's time for you to fast forward. It's time for you to elevate your game. It's time for you to really go free R. Kelly. It's time now. You done put in a whole lot of work, bro. It's time. The hell with these views. It's time for your ass to order up a whole goddamn campaign and get your ass dressed, suited, and booted and get your ass out there in front of them goddamn main news media. It's time now, bro. I think that it's time. You should be moving on. You should be moving on. Cause now that you didn't have the YouTubers convinced and they believe you and all that shit and regurgitating the story, you got that all memorized. Now it's time to elevate. Don't be stuck. Cause right now I'm thinking you're stuck. And you're as being, person that's intellectual and intelligent, you got to be sitting over there with a plan B. You done did plan A. What the fuck is your plan B? Oh, you just stuck telling the whole same goddamn shit for the last damn year and shit since you guys has conquered breaking up Mr. Kelly's avocation for him from people he didn't even know, but took time to come out here say free R. Kelly. You the only one. You the only one now. Y'all the only two that's left. Now go do y'all thing. You and nephew Booker, take y'all ass on out there and get on the fucking news. Get this shit on out there. We want to see y'all do y'all thing. Get away from these people in the community. Just drop us. We all zeros now. We ain't doing shit. It's all on y'all. It's all on y'all. And take our channel with you. 'Cause I'm sick of hearing her ass too. I'd be damned if I'm gonna keep sitting up listening to this shit over. Well, I mean I am, but over and over and over, and I'm listening to somebody who ain't even in a goddamn firm or who don't have a fucking client, ain't making no $300 to $500 for not one damn case, not one damn case. Her resume don't match. Her resume don't fucking match. Ain't no damn firm name I don't suspect is behind that damn name. That's who I'm gonna be hollering at. I'm going to knock on the door with somebody who is making the big bucks and who is presiding over goddamn real goddamn cases. Not on goddamn YouTube. Sorry, but that's just me. That's just me. But I be cracking up. I be rolling. I be like, do you know that your ass should have been rich as fuck by now? Do you know that it was nothing to go and open up a small little a law firm? You do know that, right? Like, what the fuck? I'm just saying. Nope, I'm just gonna waste your life away and sit and argue about this whole R. Kelly thing. And there's a whole lot of other cases going on, but I guess she can only focus on one. I don't know. And it is what it is. But to try to sit out here and say that, I was, because it's our channel, because we put out the most and the best information, the best and the most information, it was coming out. Was coming out. But address the fact of how it got destroyed. For what? For what? I think all of y'all put this goddamn shit together. Y'all put all this shit together to do what the hell y'all are doing out here. And it's crazy. You want the best show? You got the best show. Run the fucking laws. Then let's determine how the fuck is it beneficial for you or what you gonna benefit out of. What? Hear yourself talk? Who cutting them $1,000 checks for this guy for the do attorney yard work? Who? Who? Oh, I got the impress. I got the impress. And anybody want to come up and challenge me? Then I dare you hit the link and you can challenge me. Yeah, for 10 stacks on the rack for every fucking hour. If it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up. Bitch, you wasted my time. Oh, I'm supposed to be going to Subway, y'all. Guess I'll talk to y'all while I go to Subway, because I want me a sub. You ain't going out. You ain't going out. Move. That's it. That's a wrap for you. Gotta make a stop. So, anyways, I don't know. I'll be over here like, well, shit. Everybody just stay out the way. Let them have at it. Let them have at it. Now, I want to give some shout out to Audrey M. She replied back to one of my videos. The girl, not the girl like calling her little girl, just girl is symbolizing male from female, okay? So everybody understand that. She been through some things, right? I'm gonna give a shout out to her because she's definitely old. She's owed some recognition, right? Granted that she only has been out here, kind of, a little late in the stuff, but she obviously has taken some time to indulge in a lot of Mr. Kelly's paperwork. She also, at one point in time, had elaborated on some things that was personal to her, situation that occurred with her, right? So she indulged herself in quite a bit of the law. And I want y'all to also recognize her and give her some shout out. Now, she may not be at their level over there due to some situations occurring in her life, whether it is mental or not, right? Affected her a little bit. But because you don't sit at their level, these people likes to come at you in a way of being despicable or despising you or negative, saying some bullshit all the time, right? But I gotta shout her out, y'all, because she elaborated in a great response on one of my lives. I had to sit up, right? Now it's like, you should be dead on it, right? Should be dead on it. Her speculations on what she see out here is hers. But they also sit well equivalent to the way that I'm thinking without saying things, right? So she has attempted to go on quite a few panels, whether it was to be sitting up there in video or she has taken time to call in to give her aspect on the law and a few compelling details concerning Mr. Kelly. But every time she tries, for some reason, this team over here, including Catfish, targets this girl, undermines her, disrespects her, Something is wrong with you people over there. The reason that I can come up with, and this is to Audrey, that you have these disgusting things or these smirks, these mockeries against you coming from the Our Channel bullshit is because she wants to be the only person that wants to be politically correct pertaining to the law. She asked for a challenge, and I saw you one time giving that challenge, and she became very rude to you on that panel. Now I saw you over on the Cousin. The Cousin also has Skylife up on that panel. Skylife went on to jump ahead of the gun with the Cousin. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, this girl is crazy. Oh, and she don't know, and she don't know. Why not, Skylife, is my question to you. Why not? Why did you have to kick off something derogatory in the atmosphere to plant in this goddamn Cousin head to have his feelings stirring in the pot before she was even allowed to bring what her views were based on the freaking topic? Because she brings the law with her. And that's a fact. I'm listening to this girl. She brings the law with her, but it's you three. Y'all disgust the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna even lie on that shit. Y'all are disgusting to people. She gets a shout out. Definitely. And the reason why, because she can rumble with y'all asses. Oh, she can rumble with y'all asses. But you don't want her up there. Because 99% of what she speaks on is in favor of Mr. Kelly. And you motherfuckers refuses to allow her in on these damn debates, on her research, on her whatever speculations and the law. You just want to hear you three. Y'all just want to hear you. So I have to take my hats off to her because of her even remotely thinking about coming and sitting anywhere around you scoundrel ass people. I take my hat off to her. Go right ahead. You want to enter into that despicable jungle? Then you go ahead. You go ahead. But they toxic to me. I don't do goddamn toxic. Period. But over here, you're gonna get a shout out. Over here, you're acknowledged over here. I can sit up and listen to you all day. You're always humble. You're always polite. All that shit. But baby, I've been following. I watch every time this girl call in. And you listen to their rebuttals to her. Skylife call this girl, she does, and she just here to start. How the fuck do you realize that she's here to start some shit when she's speaking the same goddamn language allegedly that you're doing, Skylife? She's speaking on R. Kelly. She's speaking on the defense for R. Kelly. So how is her language more foreign to you for you to call this girl out her name or under speculations or anything when you won't even... She's speaking the same way. At least that's what I thought. At least that's what I thought. Y'all won't allow her. Y'all intentionally like just saying things that's straight buffale against that woman. And that's fucked up. It's fucked up. Y'all just want to hold it down to y'all. Anybody coming in for the spotlight based on the law, catfish fucking panties are going to fucking ruffle. Period. She likes to hear herself. She likes to hear herself. I be over here. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, everybody. But anyways, boy, like I say, man, hats off to you, Audrey, for even trying to attempt to go and rumble in that goddamn dungeon of fucking toxic ass goddamn snakes. Period. Now I said that shit, cause ain't nobody gonna do a goddamn thing to me. Not a motherfucking thing. Nothing. Get on your fucking horns and talk about me. And they did that shit back in third grade. Some of them ain't even around and could tell you the fucking story. Imagine that shit. The fuck? But anyways, NT ways. Where? Okay, we got the wrong set of goddamn keys, but I guess I got everything. I got me a hoodie. I think I need a hoodie, y'all, because it seems like the temperature is going to drop. Yeah, it is. But the cousin Levi, I just realized how you can now get about 50,000 views over there. You need to go on out there. I think you're ready. You've been talking for a long time. I think you're ready now to go on and hit ABC and CBS and all them other over the seas channel. Yeah, I do. I think you ready. I got the wrong key, y'all. The wrong key. Let's try this other. Let's do this another way. Don't y'all think he ready? He should be ready. No, she do not have a channel. She don't have a channel. She just, I guess assume that, okay, this is the R. Kelly sector and she's done her research and she's reading and she's pulling this and she knows the law because she's been in a situation, sometime in her life. And so it prompted her to, dig into this shit to also help her situation that she was in. So she clearly, understands it. I'm just speaking on the element of her attempting to come to these slum ass fucking channels, right? And speak her thing, acknowledging what she's what she found, and she believed this. I mean, I've watched it. This girl can call out fucking sanctions, y'all. This girl, I got to go still look some shit up. This girl can call, she be calling them out, well, pertaining to this law and pertaining to this and then this and then this. And when you think about it, it's kind of what, the Al Channel do, right? Well, she can pull them all up. Well, so can she. But she can't be heard on what she's pulling up, right? No. I was really, I was, like I said, when I last seen now the cousin, no, he could let her up. Let me hear what she said. But he skipped her. He jumped back over here. He allowed Skylight to say what she was gonna say, which was not positive. But she's speaking what you're speaking on. Mixed up with the freaking noun, it's okay. Nope. Skylight done already injected in the air on her feelings about this goddamn woman. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like this, man, y'all, it's crazy. When I'm sitting where I sit at, do you know that I have a lot of people that's on various levels of that constitution that I do. I have to listen to them. I have to decipher. I have to depict. I have to ask questions to narrow it down to a clear understanding. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. You know what it does to the people who I've noticed may have a challenge in this area or this area, that they receive me back because of my patience, because of my non-judging. So they don't, I'm saying, okay, and you just make sense of it. You don't go and grow your fucking self bigger than the person to undermine them or to talk about them. You just don't do that. But these people have no damn problem doing so. So you ask yourself, who really, is intellectual? Who really is intelligent? We all are fabricated. We all are made of so much different science of chemical. It just happens. But man, they have some problems. Like I don't know, but I'm done. I'm done with that. I just want it for the people that comes and sits with me. Man, y'all shout that girl out, man, cause she tries, and she went into the den. You heard? She went into the den. She do know her shit. Undoubtedly, she knows her shit. But you got any, many, miny, and mo who has nothing to say instead of challenging her or allowing her to speak, but negative shit. Y'all call a girl names, huh? She just, in your feelings any damn way, all over the damn fucking place, too. All over the damn place. But I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna wait. Old cousin, let's see. And you gonna get old Angelo locked up for the goddamn setup. You go right ahead. You go right ahead. And back to my narrative. What government is it that you're speaking with? Which one? Which one? Because if you're trying to entice and seduce and coerce the same government that locked Mr. Kelly up, good luck with that shit, trying to get them to reverse it up. Because, baby, when they look at your character out here, the character that you presumably were or still are with the shit that you did, none of your commentary, none of it. You refuse to inject Drunken Larry in anything with Angelo. So how in the hell do you separate them? I want to know that too. How in the hell did you find some way to try to separate them by steadily saying, the Angelo and the Angelo and the Angelo? No, my nigga. They come as a pair. That's a pair. You can't break up a pair. When it comes to your cousin, Mr. Kelly, to try to just get one, makes your case weak as fuck. And that's just my opinion. It's weak. You're trying to push a weak ass case. Now when you bring them down as a goddamn pair, maybe you might be working with a little something, but until then, your case weak as hell, trying to save Mr. Kelly. Fuck out of here. That's just my opinion. We just gonna get one. We just gonna go after one. Oh, and you know what else is messed up though? To the catfish. You wanna keep sitting up there and depicting and reciting to the cousin about these goddamn laws. And it takes this and it takes that. And because you like to have those arguments, because you like those arguments, you like that debate, right? You want to show you got your little source of shit going on where, oh, I'm finna make the cousin look like a fool. He got his shit going on. Oh, he gonna always fire back with some more nonsense. And then you have your little laughter. Yep, you have your little fucking laughter behind it. Because, yeah, you don't want to break them goddamn ties. You don't want to break them ties. But with that statement that Attorney Jennifer Bonjean put out, right? And she says that there's limits of this or this or that. I'm waiting on you to speak on that because you stood very, very high. Your head held high as fuck. saying that everybody else is stupid as hell because you don't hear no singing or anything, and you know for a fact you said that that's R. Kelly speaking with the goddamn cousin. You know for a fact. Let me tell you what I know for a fact. What I know for a fact is the cousin has been very goddamn strategic, dragging your ass right down with him. That nigga strategic as fuck. He drag every time. Come on, that's the thing in the thing. The Angie with the two E's can come on up. Yeah, he done tied your ass right along with him. Because you wanted to be so smart and so intellectual and so highly educated. Yeah. Now you tied down with him. Oh, yeah. So you know, if one go down, they all go down. He taking your ass right on under the sea with him, old tuna fish. Because you got shit to prove. You going down too. I'm gonna have to go and get some goddamn flakes for the fish flakes. Oh, he gonna be out there saying, well, and so and so, yeah. You know, I got that from the Angie with two E's, and catfish is her AKA name. He taking your ass down. Yeah, yeah. You don't know how to fall back. You like to just hear yourself talk. You want to be combative. Now you are a conspirator. She helped me with it. She decree and declared. She concurred some shit too. Yeah, she helped me write this paper. Oh, you going down, girl? You going down, sister? You going down? You want to fit in? Now you're in. Now you're in. Then you over there trying to embark like your ass ain't really down. Well, you down. You down with it. You down. You might well go on do a little sucky sucky. Do something else a little strange for some change. I don't know why this girl just keep on and keep on and keeping on. Ain't that what the fuck y'all doing? Huh? Oh, it's good when y'all do it, but it ain't good when the fuck out of here. Now I'm just talking shit, y'all. I'm just talking straight up shit. Yeah, they getting the putty tat. That putty tat makes rounds, boy. She got the hottest putty tat in the hottest motherfucking laws on the street. That's a cold That's a cold woman, boy. She putting in that work. Oh, Pap ain't shit. I swear. Hello, everybody in the chat. I'm now looking down at it because I was just driving. But Cousin Levi, on my mama, it is time for you to elevate your game. It's time for you to take it home now. It's time. You've been doing all this shit now. The views and shit, it ain't going over 2,000. May hit 2.3. Now it is time for you to get dressed. Head your ass on out there to the world and let the world know that Angelo Clary and Jonjolin went to Mr. Griggs, told Mr. Griggs, and Mr. Griggs says that it's some things that we gonna have to change out here to take them down. And Angelo Clary helped set all this up, and he only just trying to get the daughter. And we know the paperwork said that that goddamn girl traveled across the goddamn state lines, and in the other state, it said, according to the law, that you gotta be different age. We all get that shit. So that's all that shit you saying. You need to be reciting that shit right on the goddamn news. So then that way, the world can start saying, free R. Kelly. You the man now. Run with it. Run with it. Get your whole speech together. Don't forget to put God in front of it. You always want to start off with God. Make sure and as your witness. That way you can get some shit done around here. Good morning. Hi. I'm good. How about you?
Thank you. What can I do for you?
We gotta make this real quick, so just slap it together. Okay, give me the cheese bread.
What size?
Give me a foot long. Give me turkey and roast beef.
Do you want it toasted?
No toast. Give me provolone cheese. No, I don't have no code. I don't never be looking up the code. You gonna give me a Subway code? You gonna give me your code? But, anyways, there's only about 20% of the people that, you know, well, maybe I can't even put a statistical number on this. I'm just gonna leave it at some people get it, and a little lettuce, a little pickles, a few jalapeno, and a few green peppers. Don't forget my lettuce.
And what else?
Mayo and mustard and pepper. Don't forget my lettuce.
Oh, you want lettuce?
Yeah. Did
Salt,
you put?
pepper?
Yeah, you put my pickles on. Okay.
And what else?
You got the mustard on.
Mustard?
Yeah. Okay, then we good. That's good. Thank you. I don't eat onions, you know that. I don't eat tomatoes, you know that. I don't eat no damn black olives. I don't even know what those are. I like banana peppers. I don't eat a lot of this stuff. Give me a small Coke with that. Oh, and a bag of these chips. So let's just do a meal.
16 tall, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Okay. I sure didn't get up to make no lunch today, y'all. Just wasn't feeling it, and I'm off after today for 5 days. So I'm gonna go get this day over with. But this stuff here is crazy. Mr. Kelly, I've got to stand on it, free Mr. Kelly, and I just pray that, he's not, you know, intertwined anymore with conversations and things that he should not be having. Should he, or is it okay him to call and talk and laugh or whatever to people because it's normal coming from a prison system or whatever to stay a little connected to the world, and hear pleasant conversations and things like that? Yes, that's some normal shit. But to be out here regurgitating that, oh, I talked to my cousin, and then go right into the point of he trying to make about some damn setup and all this stuff. Tell Mr. Kelly that. Tell Mr. Kelly your findings. And then Mr. Kelly relays that privately or whatever to his freaking attorney. Oh, y'all don't want to be late. It's 10:44. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's how that works. At least that's how I think in humane and normality that seatbelt down. That's how that should work. That's how that should work. I gotta talk to my cousin, and I know everybody is jealous. Like, where's your pleasant conversations with? And he's like what Attorney Bonjean put out. He's doing fine. He's in, he's doing fine. You ain't got nothing to say about that shit. You come straight out here with I talked to my cousin, and yep, Angelo is the setup. I'm like, what the fuck? You got something to say? Oh yeah, he's working out good. He's playing basketball good, and or he's eating much better, and or his blood clots is under the. You got anything? You just got up, and Angelo is the setup. I be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? See, because I would take it like this. And I can take it like this, but I don't, because I have a brain sitting on top of my head that I was blessed with. And you're gonna keep screaming that you're talking to your cousin. You're gonna keep coming out here regurgitating this whole goddamn whatever setup on Mr. Kelly coming from an Angela, and then you gonna tell the people that, yep, I got off the phone with the government. What motherfucking government? Which one? I still ain't seen the answer in the chat from that. What government would you guys think that he is talking to? Who? Where? Wow. What the fuck? What the fuck? The prosecutors presides under the whole freaking government. Like, which one? I can't understand. What? You mean you talk to the defense? Maybe. I mean, even though the defense is presiding under the government too, but it's the shit that he's saying that he is endorsing on, which is the Angelo thing. And if this is the defense attorneys of Mr. Kelly presiding under the government, right? Okay, they know that already. They talked about it in some of the paperwork. Okay, it was there. You mean, are you reciting this because you think that Attorney Jennifer Bonjean and her firm they disregarded it, or they didn't see it? I'm confused. Are you trying to imply that they missed that? What do y'all think? Do y'all think that Bonjean and her firm, that they missed that part? Do y'all think that she missed that part about Angelo? Do y'all think that she missed the part with Griggs coming on and saying that, yeah, we had to go in there and change up some things? Y'all think that she missed that part? And if he's going to imply that she missed all of that, so it's left up to him to clear it up and bring it all back out, then what the hell does Mr. Kelly have Bonjean for? What was she for? He would be wasting her time. He got Cousin out here figuring it all out, about to save him. Not today, bruh. Not today. You can scream until your tonsils turn fucking black. Not today. Not fucking happening. Nope, nope, and nope. You try to convince these YouTuber spectators out here strongly on your findings. Which spectator finna go and free our child? Which one? Which one? How they gonna do that? How they gonna do that? How they gonna do that? They name ain't on no paperwork. Ain't nobody name on no paperwork out here to be defending Mr. Kelly. So how they gonna do that? Oh, Mr. Kelly is probably gonna end up walking or having a retrial. That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's only because He has a defensive team working for him to achieve that. And on the paperwork, the defensive team clearly says in English, Attorney Jennifer Bonjean. Not nobody goddamn else. But y'all opinions are cute, you know. Your demonstration is crew. It's crew. It's really crew. But one thing for sure and two things for certain, and this applies to them all. Had you guys not been dirty, like that boy said, oh, this is a dirty goddamn game, Mr. Kelly would have had massive amount of support out in these damn streets. But you tore it down. So now you got to elevate up by your goddamn selves. As y'all continue to fight each other. Y'all funny fighting each other. He did it, she did it, they did it, us did it. Bookham, your shit funny as fuck. I ain't gonna even lie. Oh, you done jumped out your goddamn panties now trying to clean up some goddamn text messages shit. What's your plan? What's your agenda? You need Atmos on your side. You need Atmos to be on your side so he could tell you what the whole goddamn COVID was doing over there. Y'all play too much. Y'all play entirely too much. Here's the funny thing, though. Book, when what day or whatever do you plan on merging your element of Drunken Larry and the cousin out here in some paperwork? You steady trying to fight, nigga. Are you steady trying to fight, Book? What you want to fight for? You know what you need? Anger management. You need to get your ass some classes of anger management, dude. Something wrong with you. What the hell? You just stay mad because you want to be the head nigga in charge. It wasn't me. See, I told y'all. And I take the accountability and I'm bringing all them people down there. Oh, you just wait. That episode of that goddamn Jasmine gonna come back out because that is like not sealed yet. These people still want to know how the hell did a Jasmine come down there with you with knowing a Angelo, huh? That shit ain't sealed up. We might well go and kick that back off too, huh? We don't want to hear you over there gloating and shaking your tatas. This bitch came out her damn lane. If you hit my car, woman, the hell in your lane. So we don't want to hear how fascinating you jugged that girl 16 times. We waiting on the real story. Angelo done told some of it. I was watching that live, one of his lives though, Bookham, right? He called you a fat, fudgy, goofy fuckboy. You know why he said that about you? Cause you had done fucked up the game plan, nigga. You had done fucked it all up. And he said so. He was implying that too, like he should have known. He was like, I should have known not to fuck with this nigga here. He should have known. And not only did he want to, he's like, he hates the fact that he fucked with that damn Drunken Larry. He even hates the fact that he fucked with you. Cause he said, your ass just fucked up everything. Couldn't wait on to get the 250,000 to get your little portion. No. You mad. Can't eat. Probably had, the little notice on the door over there for 5 days with an extension of 7. And you need your money. So you just started talking. You just started rubber mouth. Blah, 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 blah. And that motherfucker, I ain't lying, though, Bookham. I ain't lying. I gotta go find the video. I'm sure that video, Angela talked about your ass. Angela called you old goofy ass, Nick. I said, hot damn. Damn, Angela. That must be the only reason why he called you something like that. It's just my presumption. Is because instead of your ass carrying out the mission and making sure that the mission was effective with Jasmine, Yeah, with Jasmine, right? You down there getting you some wet or some dry. Yeah, you fucked that all up. He said he should know not to depend on your goddamn ass. You went down there as a horny goddamn toad. And well, it wasn't not my fault I was asleep and her head landed on my man's. When the fact of the matter is, your ass didn't have no money to be in your own damn room and allow that girl to have her own damn room. Nope. You down there saving money, or she was, one or the other. Or y'all put together $39.99 and got y'all one of them goddamn Motel 7s for $79.99. That's what the fuck I think. That's what I think. Shit, it's crazy. But that's the real reason, in my opinion, why Angelo kicked your ass to the curb, though, Book. Yeah, you went down there and fucked up the whole goddamn mascot plan. That wasn't what the fuck you supposed to have done. You was supposed to make sure that that goddamn Jasmine got really deep up in there on our calendar. That was your mission, allegedly. And you couldn't even do that shit right. Nope, nope, and nope. Uh-uh. You went down there to try to fuck. You rolled down on that mega bus with that girl. And that girl came from up underneath the Angelo Enterprise. Allegedly. Yeah, you did. All of a sudden, wherever you can get you some fruit, some share of a food share card, that's where you was at. It's a crazy ass world, boy. It's a crazy ass story, but it is what it is. Mr. Kelly gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. Bonjean is in there doing what she has to do on her time and her preparation, and that's one thing about life. Everything is on time and preparation. You may not like, and I may not like, the time that she's utilizing and the preparation that she's doing to put this shit together. Just like your goddamn food, your steaks and potatoes, time and preparation. Because you got to make sure you get it right. You got to make sure she get it right. And I believe that that's what she's working on. So my belief is in the right place. My faith is in the right place. And I sure know when it comes to this goddamn judicial system, this shit takes time. It takes time, especially with the element of this goddamn case and the charges that these people have brought and put on him. So first, I'm just saying, cousin, why don't you separate it break it down, the whole play out of his 2008 trial. Put on the table what was said, what was done, what was the charges back then, who were the players in it, and all that shit. Separate all that shit first. Even though, it's together, it's separated. Just separate it for a minute. And think a little bit more clearly. YouTube gonna jump off. Probably so. I got to go. But y'all have a fabulous day. I will see y'all somewhere around on the weekend for my first drawing giveaway to my members over here. I said I was going to do it, and I am going to do that. But, however, once again, I got to give a shout out to Audrey M. For stepping into the lion's den, and as she continues to do. She has no fear of them. I see her. She'll put the thing in the thing. Audrey is coming, and she has studied the research and everything. And like I said, she's been through some things. She's told her story out here. So pertaining to the law, I think that she's researched well enough to also have a voice on her or for her defensive insight on Mr. Kelly's case. Period. Period. So, with that being said, y'all have a good day. because I got to ride up out here and I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.